Hello there everyone, this is Stressful242 and it's time for another episode of the Decade Challenge. Now Nathaniel here is going to paint. And Rosetta is sleeping after a long hard day's work. Now we read the rules and apparently you can't have any upholstered furniture. So this little reading nook will have to have its chair changed. That should be quite easy though. As generally unupholstered, just, wooden furniture is cheaper than it would be living chairs, I think. I mean, yes, they could sit on simple stools, but I don't really fancy the idea of them doing that. Well, I suppose I could look at the dining chairs as well, to see if I find anything. I mean, these chairs look about right. Yeah, something like that. Now they can sit in there and read a bit if they should want to. And I was also thinking of removing these ones since they don't work with the lack of electricity, which makes everything very dark. This is also a chandelier. Does this work? Apparently these more expensive chandeliers do work. And it looks like this works too. Let's try buying one of these. No, it doesn't work, I don't think. Oh well, it was worth a try, I suppose. I mean, there's this candelabra, which works. Yes, it's a bit dangerous to have fairy objects near a bookshelf like this, but hey ho, you do what you have to do. No, not the fridge. I wanted to sell these candelabra because we don't need them. Is this oil lamp functional? No, that's a bit odd. It should be, I think. I see, do I have any more chandeliers? This one from the medieval castle is functional, apparently. And this large vaulted Victorian chandelier. And this small Victorian chandelier. Let's pop in a couple of them. That's much nicer, don't you think? Now we barely got any money. And, well, Daniel is just busy painting. I will speed time up a bit. I can't really see anything happening with this painting. It looks the same to me. But now we can only scrap the painting, what? But I wanted him to continue painting. Oh well. He's feeling tense, so he's not in the mood. Oh, but now he's happy again. Why don't you paint a figure painting again? I want to see if you've gotten better this time. Okay, there we go. Now go on, paint something. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And no, the Sims aren't going out to any festivals. Ooh, her bladder really is bad. She really needs to use the outhouse. I think I'm going to have to wake her up to do that. What's Daniel up to? He's feeling inspired. He could sell this one to a collector. He could frame it and pop it up on the wall. It's a rather good painting. And he could sell it. That way we will earn at least a little bit of money. He's feeling excellent. He's very inspired. But now Rosetta is, well, she's up at least. She's going to go and harvest some stuff. Daniel has already sold the painting, but I think he shall paint another one. He can paint a landscape painting. I think that since he's feeling inspired... Oh, and she's getting a phone call from her father's ghost. Well, never mind. Apparently she can't harvest or sell anything. Just go in there and use the bathroom, please, Rosetta. Well, I mean, that's good at least. And she's still feeling uncomfortable because she's hungry. So she needs to eat something. She can make a salad, perhaps a fruit salad. I think that would be nice. Well, our brother's painting this quite nice painting. I mean, he's getting better at this. That's actually kind of nice. Let's hang that on the wall. Then we can sell this earlier one. And he's getting famous from selling all of this stuff. And now he's painting something again. He's reached painting level 5, that's excellent. She's feeling tense because the water wasn't very nice when she was washing her hands. And Rosetta is also starting to feel a little bit lonely, but she just needs to take care of these plants. And then she can bond with the bees and perhaps collect their honey. Or maybe sell honey. I think that would be a nice way of making some money. He's not allowed to answer text messages like that. We'll just become friends with the bees. And then she can pick these lemons. Harvest all, I suppose. There's also a wild cherry tree. And I guess that they're sparkling because they have lemons on them. Is he continuing his painting? Yes. It's another landscape one. It's very nice. Let's frame it. Let's put it on the wall. Then let's see, can he paint... He can paint a large classic painting. She's feeling inspired too because she's creative. And with these lemons that she's got, well, she can sell them. She can harvest all of these lemons, and then I was thinking she might do something a bit more interesting. And we're slowly making not enough money to buy a new stove, but just a little bit more money. More money each day, which is good. But now, it's time for Rosetta to travel. She's going to be a bit rebellious and travel on her own. Because you see, back in this era, it was still quite uncommon for young women to travel completely on their own. She would like to go to the library, Quad Manor. She can't go to places like... I think she might be able to go to a cafe unaccompanied, but she wouldn't go to a bar or something. So let's go to the library. And she's not bringing Nathaniel, she's just going alone. Yes. She's feeling a bit bored, you see, just hanging out with her brother. He wants to meet some new people. Now, I've made over most of the towners that live here to be dressed in 1890s clothing, but... Well, here's someone. Tulia Misipeka. She can introduce herself to her. She's not allowed to use the computer. And here's Mila Munch. She's one of the Sims that I've made over, as you can see by her clothing. She looks like she's angry about something. Yeah, she's angry. She's very angry. She's stomping around like that. She could try to calm her down, and then describe a new idea that she's had. How about discussing some interests? She's still very angry.
Krez Frong Borb. Kuzip. Yips. Habsib. Oh.
Well, her social need is slowly going up. Ooh, and there's a handsome man from far away. And there's another gentleman, you see. One of the things she wanted to do was, in fact, to try to meet a young man, since she's getting to that age where, well, where she's about to, it would be good for her to consider marriage, essentially. How are you, Mr. Mortimer Goth? Daniel, meanwhile, is just caring for himself. And how about you just get to know him, tell him a funny story, discuss interests, maybe. He's a bookworm. Well, that's interesting. Books are interesting to Rosetta too. She likes books. Apparently she's got the comedy skill, that's good. Where did she just go? What's she doing? She's getting out, but why? Where is she? It's like she's running to someone or from someone. Where is she going? Does she not want to? Why did she go over here? Well, perhaps she might want to try painting. She could try a figure painting. See if she's as good at it as her brother is. And just look out of the beautiful town of Windenburg. Yeah, that doesn't look very good, Rosetta. Sorry. I will just make this go a little bit quicker. Hello there, Bob Pancakes. You seem angry. What's up? It's like he's yelling at her for some reason. Don't be angry. Oh, he's just turning around. Now it's getting kind of late. She's still not done with her painting. Now she's finally almost done with it. Bob Pancake still wants to talk, and he's still angry. They can discuss his angry mood. He's so weird. She can sell this painting. She can put it in her inventory. But now she really needs to go home. She's getting tired. Very tired, and it's getting very late. But she's had a bit of a fun night on the town. And here we are back again. It's time for her to go to bed. Where is Daniel? And the bees are pollinating the flowers, I think. Oh, he's just going to wash the dishes. Alright. He's feeling fine. Now, who is that? It's Vladislav Stroud. Oh no. Terrible vampire. Well, one thing Daniel could do is he could continue this painting. Because painting tends to make him happy. It's a tiny little gnome down there. That actually looks really good. We're going to frame it and put it on the wall. Then we can sell this earlier one. And he can make another large classic painting now that he's feeling so inspired. I wonder what this is going to be. Oh, that doesn't look very classic, and it doesn't look very good. At least I can sell it. He's feeling very lonely though. Oh, and he wants to paint another painting? Well, sure. That's a pretty good one. That one deserves to be a place on the wall, I think. What's going on here? He's not going to wake up his sister, that's stupid. But... oh no, the fridge is broken. He's going to have to repair it. Well, it's getting a little bit more handy. And you know, I mean, this was just like a cold cupboard. You got electrocuted. And who is this? Mikey Haas? What are you doing here? What is everyone doing here? What's going on? What are you wearing? What's happening?
Yebony Demise. From Fenica Fenabe. Hisbullet Grinia.
Well, I need to repair it again. Why are they here? This makes no sense. Why are...
Demis. Warma. Freeba.
At least he should get his social up.
Omo. Gamu. Deerkoi. Rissala Kumbar. Pardu Skinsa Plush. Guru Pinavi.
No, he's dying. This is horrible. Where's the Grim Reaper? When's the Grim Reaper showing up? Is he just going to lie there dying? His body's smoking slightly. Oh, there he is. There comes the Grim Reaper. Come on, this can't be happening. Grim! Yes, you're hungry. Come on, plead for his life. Please. It was my brother. Please. He's been brought back to life. It worked. Look at that. That's right, Grim. He still seems a bit odd. He's feeling flirty. And he got pretty fried. Maybe he should just lie down in bed and have a bit of a rest for a while. And Rosetta meanwhile is running to the outhouse. But that was a bit of a... That could have been a bit of a strange end, don't you think? Come on, Grim Reaper, get out of the house. Daniel is having some snooze. What's Grim Reaper doing here? He's reading a book? He should be... You know, he should be leaving. He shouldn't be just chilling. I mean, you know, he had a close encounter with death, but that doesn't mean he's going to, you know... Never mind. I think she's making a salad. Come on, Grim Reaper, off you go. Don't go snooping around, Rosetta. Yeah, she smells bad, but... Well, I guess the Grim Reaper's staying. Finally, he's gone. That took forever. Well, she's feeling very happy. And poor Thaniel was saved from death. Yep, he's still lying in bed, sleeping, the dazed feeling of. And I do believe that I will end this episode right here. This has been a quite dramatic one. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and well, if you liked it, why not leave a like or a comment? And if you really liked it, why not subscribe for more? This has been Trestle2 for 2 playing the Decades Challenge. Thank you, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.